Hardstuck Gold 5, go easy on you. Dude, no one can go easy on you. Look, if you were my son, I'd kick you out, okay? No, I wouldn't actually ever kick out my son, Jesus Christ. Okay? Unless he was you. Alright, no, but seriously, like, I don't even understand this. You can't play 253 games on Riven and not realize you're doing something wrong, RazXX. RaxZZ. Fucking fall asleep during your games? I don't even know, man. This is asinine. It is literally disgusting. Wasn't there a quote by like a Korean player that you can't play like 500 games of Lee Sin without realizing that you're bad? I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. This is asinine. You cannot watch any of the top Riven streamers or any high MMR streamer playing Riven and actually think that you even look remotely similar to them in terms of clicking, speed, camera control, combos, understanding why you're going for combos. I mean, I already know that you're just playing a fucking fighting game trapped inside a Summoner's Rift by your death averages and KDAs. I was on Skype, I think, with Adrian Riven. I want to say it was about like 2 weeks ago or something. Maybe actually it wasn't Adrian. Maybe it was someone else. I told the story on stream. I was going down the Twitch streams, and I went to the single digits, okay? Went to the single digit streamers. I actually came across a Riven player who was toxic. Like, even while he was streaming, he was like flaming his chat and stuff and whatever. He kind of looked like, fucking, what's his name from, he looked like, I'm trying to think of who that actor is. He like plays like the Big Oaf or whatever in one of the like gang or mafia movies or whatever. But anyways, he basically looked like that person. And he's just sitting there and he clicks so fucking slow. I mean, if he was the ice caps melting, we'd never have to fucking worry about global warming. He was so slow with everything that he did. He was toxic, flaming his teammates, and I like look him up and he's fucking silver too. And he was a Riven man. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, you cannot, like, the audacity that you have to flame your fucking teammates, you fucking Neanderthal. Holy shit. So we're sitting there, we're watching him. Of course, he has 2 viewers, which is me and then his second monitor. So he has 2 viewers. He's like flaming his chat the whole goddamn time. He has like 800 fucking games or something. Trick2G, what? Did I just get hosted? But anyways, to continue, okay? He's in silver, all right? Flaming his teammates, typing in chat and everything, and then he's saying out loud, like, oh, how am I supposed to win these games? And I'm just sitting there like, have you watched your own games? Like, I'm not entirely sure if you recognize the level of play that you have right now. It was really something special. So anyways, going back to you, all right? How do you not be stuck in gold? Listen, I got a coach, okay? Listen, he's a bronzologist, he's a primatologist, all right? He is exactly what you need. You also need to stop playing Riven. You can PM him on Twitch, all right? ID is hit the low. All right, he is basically the go-to person for bronze, silver, and low gold. All right, and he'll coach you. He has like a Hello? Hold on, Trick called me. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. I see you talking a lot of shit.
About what?
No, just trash. No, I'm saying no. You know, just the regulars.
Oh, to regular. Yeah, of course.
What are you doing season 8?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. Well, actually, I might know, but I can't talk about it on stream.
No, I'm saying like, what happens if you met me in the jungle? What would happen?
Fucking, I might end my life because that'd mean I'm back in NA.
Actually, I need to go to Korea, man.
Are you gonna come to Korea?
How can I make that? How can I make that happen?
You can get a round trip ticket, and then you can get a 1-room.
No. How do I get a count? That's the main thing. I don't care about my living environment.
Usually you either have to apply for an account, or like you can get a team to sponsor the account if you want to go through regular means. The other means we don't talk about on stream, but I mean, you can find those on Google.
Oh, okay.
God bless.
There you go, guys.
Trick in Korea. Oh my god. Did I do this guy? Holy shit, no, I would have remembered this. This is so disgusting. Like, how do you wake up in the morning with a top 7 like this? Like, you're like the fucked up emo girl from high school that, like, her dad promised her a pony when she was younger, but then she got latched on to, like, My Little Pony, and then she started doing drugs and shit, and somehow mixed My Little Pony and Thresh, and ended up as a Hecarim main. Holy fucking shit. This is disgusting. You must have been banned before, alright? The fact that you played almost 500 games in this season alone. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. Wait, you played 300 games of Hecarim alone in the last 8 weeks. This is mental illness. This is actually, what in the fuck am I looking at? This is so disgusting. Holy shit. You can't play this many. Did you get boosted? No, you couldn't have been. 8 and 25. All right, something's a little bit fishy here. You went up to D4 and now you're 2 and 7. Well, you know what? I actually can't say shit. Fuck. If you guys are new to the stream or something, a few weeks ago, I actually, I went from D1 to D5 in 30 hours on a massive loss streak. So maybe something, would have looked like this. All that you have to know is, despite the fact that I think that your match history and champion choice is absolutely barbaric and disgusting, and I think that maybe you should actually even be arrested for it, that holds absolutely nothing next to the fact that you are better than you're letting yourself be, and you're giving in to tilt, and you're giving in to the fact that you're probably in a state of mind that is very negative and toxic, and you keep playing, and because you're on such a loss streak, you're starting to attribute losses and things that are happening in game to things that just aren't real. You're probably tilting way faster than you normally would, and to not take a step back and identify that is a big problem, because what it means is even in a normal a normal game or something, one death might not seem like one death to you. It might seem like the person is just 10 deaths, and that ends up affecting how you're going to perceive the rest of the game. It's going to end up affecting your routes, your pathing, how you're going to gank, why you gank the way that you do, and all that good jazz. He was gold 3, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Gold 3, this is clearly gold 3 out of placements, and then he just played a shitload of fucking games. I don't think that it's boosted or anything like that. I just think that it's a player that probably does not bode very well with loss streaks, and I'm probably just going to think that this is a person that he is heavily influenced by his emotions, but also maybe even his desire to just not properly play the game, given his KDA. And what I mean by that is you probably only take guarantees. And when you're only taking guarantees and you head into really big loss streaks and stuff, probably even less likely to pull the trigger. This guy was my opponent in the last game. He just flamed me and went AFK, so I said I'd donate his OPGG. Wait, really? Okay, so he didn't actually donate the OPGG. That makes sense. All right, that makes sense. All right, so let's move on to the next OPGG. We got Malcolm Xbox. God damn it. What in the fuck? Silver 4, negative win rate. I don't get paid enough for this. He did play Annie, and that's why it's scary. Okay, let's see what he asked. Let's see what the donation message was. Keep the change, it's a tip now. This ain't a tip. This is like, you like left a $10 bill, like, you know, for a $1 meal or something, right? You came to my restaurant, right? Also known as Scam Stars. And you came there and you like left me a $10 tip, and then I like pick it up and I realize there's like feces on it. I'm like, okay. So you have been playing the game for years, right? So you're going on years playing the game. Last season, despite the fact that you played over 300 games, your most played champion was 24 games on Rise. 135 CS average. Your average death score across most of your champions tends to be around 7, all right? So you're playing Street Fighter, okay? This is ridiculous. Because now, you know, here we go. And, slow down. In preseason, you played 8 games on Rise, not having the best win rate with them. You have terrible KDAs and death averages. It seemingly doesn't matter who you play. Terrible CS scores across the board, okay? Let's check out your Season 5.
Oh my god, I'm a beast.
Okay, now it all makes sense. Imagine going on a date with someone and they tell you that they main Bully Bear, or they got started playing New Deer. This is like Trick's first ID, he just secretly doesn't tell the chat about it or something. Like, I don't even know what's going on. He started the game with Trick. He like got motivated by Trick. You need a bronzologist. Update? I don't think I want to update it. Like, what is the point in updating something that is Silver 4 2 months ago, right? This is like going up to a girl or a guy in college who looks like a 2, and then, you know, you're telling me to come back 2 months later, and apparently you're expecting that she's gonna look like fucking Kim Kardashian or something. I don't even know. You know, honestly, Kim Kardashian's not even really that good looking. My eye is really itchy. I think I'm getting an allergy from these OPGGs.